The day is here. It is officially the first day of the Nashville Card Show. The show happens 3 times a year. This is the October show, and one of my favorites. It's been a long time since I've done a big show. Got a good start yesterday at dealer setup day. I was busy setting up the booth and buying some cards. You guys will see those in the full show recap video that we make. But let's get to today's show and see what kind of deals we can find. Here's where our booth is, and a quick look at the show floor. So you've got your ticketing right there, and right as you walk in, you're gonna see some awesome dealers. You got Underdog, and then right to the left, you can see Sports Cards Nonsense and Clever Cuban Cards. Let's go take a look at the show floor now. So as always, this is at the fairgrounds here in Nashville. There's 2 buildings, so you've got Expo 1 as well as Expo 2, which I will show you guys in a little bit. Really looking forward to this weekend. I got a great start yesterday, buying a ton of inventory. Easily the most that I've bought on a dealer setup day in any show that I've had. So definitely excited. As you can see, still a lot of empty tables, still a lot of dealers showing up. It hasn't even opened up to VIP yet, so it's gonna be a little time before we are full. And Friday tends to be a little quieter. Saturday is when it really kind of starts to get busy. So you've got this one full room, and then you also have a whole second room in the back here that is also huge. Lots of cards, lots of fun. Now, one of the things that's gonna be really interesting this weekend, and we'll see how this goes, how it fares, etc., is there's a really big Pokemon show down in Franklin. And because of that, I think that there's gonna be more sports here. I think there's gonna be more sports cards, I think there's gonna be more sports dealers, which is good for me. The local show that has previously been here, that happens every other week at the Lighthouse Christian School, that one has gotten to be really Pokemon heavy. And this show was still majority sports, but was getting to be more and more Pokemon. But I think because there's a big show in Franklin, I suspect that you're gonna have a lot of sports dealers here and a lot of Pokemon dealers there. Time will tell. Let's find out. So before I start walking around doing some buying, I want to talk some quick goals for this weekend. The first is, first and foremost, obviously buying. I'm here to buy. I'm hoping that I can buy a lot of cards both at the table as well as walking around on the show floor. What am I looking to buy? Mainly slabs, whatnot inventory. Need a few more cards for our World Series repack that we're doing. That should be really fun. Grabbed some good stuff for that yesterday, but probably need about 20-30 more cards, a few slabs, and then some good solid raw stuff. I'm also hoping to sell some stuff. I've got some inventory that I'm gonna set up in my showcase over here. When I'm at the table, when I'm not at the table, I'm not gonna leave it here. I am really looking forward to seeing how that goes, because I haven't set up at a show in a long time. I really have just been somebody who walks around and is doing a lot of buying, which I'm still going to do a lot of. I'm gonna go do that very shortly here. The other thing, maybe, if we get lucky, we can find that Ohtani rookie auto that we have been hunting for. Had one guy come up to me yesterday and say, hey, he has a finest PSA 9, I think it is, so I'm gonna go check that out, see whether or not he still has it and whether it's at a price that maybe is within our budget. So, should be a good weekend. Really excited to see what we got. Let's get to it. So I'm walking around the show and a dealer comes up and says, hey, you're looking for an Ohtani, right? He says, I got one. Check this out, guys. Could this be it? All right, so we do have an Ohtani rookie auto that kind of checks all the boxes. It's a 9, so, I'm buying the card, not the grade here. It is on card. It's a chrome card. He's batting, and it's under 10K. Now, I'm gonna toss some comps up on screen as I'm walking here, and the last one did 12.5, but the last PSA 9 on January 8th of this year, which was a long time ago. Ohtani has really, I think, solidified his market, and it is just going up. Did just under 6K. So I think 9's a little high. Realistically, I'm thinking it's worth about 8. I'm gonna see what he's able to do. I think where I'd like to be reasonably is 8 cash, and or maybe a little bit of trade involved. I'm bringing all my inventory over to let him see if there's anything that he might be interested in. And we'll see what we can get done, if anything. So cross your fingers, guys. Hopefully you're gonna cut right here to me saying we just closed the deal on the Ohtani, but let's see. And we did it, starting the Nashville show off with a bang, grabbing the Ohtani Topps Finest on-card PSA 9 rookie, sending out 7,800 cash, and then the Bo Jackson on-card Project 70. Super cool card, but you guys know I've been hunting the Ohtani rookie for the PC for a while, so thrilled to get this. Let me get their info of the shop that's doing it for me, because I want to give them a shout out.
Quantum Sports, based out of Cleveland, Tennessee, here at the show in Nashville. I guess it would technically be day 2. But tons of singles, tons of slabs, tons of wax, a lot of stuff here. Come see us. We'll be here all day and at trade night.
So super funny here. This Wyatt Langford, really, really nice card, was looking at his case, but while I was doing this, he was talking about one of the previous videos of mine that he had seen where he said, talking about how you don't get cute when negotiating. And well, this Wyatt Langford is super cheap, so I'm not going to get cute with negotiating because 60 bucks is a really, really good deal here. So I'm just going to buy this one and move on, take the win. Then here, this dealer said, hey, if you put a stack together, we can work with you. So I called over Brendan, my football guy, and boy, oh boy, did we put a stack together. Tons and tons of cards. I don't even remember exactly how many this was, but we really cleared him out of inventory and got some awesome stuff. All right, so we're getting close to closing out day one, starting to clear out a little bit. But after I closed out that big deal there where I had all of those one-touch cards and all the top loaders, was walking back because we were going to take all those cards out of the one-touches to save a little money. We'll talk about that in a second. But a couple of girls came up to me and said, hey, we really like your content. One of the things that we do is, one, props. We enjoy your content, which thank you so much. I appreciate that. And then they said, we love to give the content creators that we meet who we really like a card, something just nothing crazy. I said, okay, cool. You're a baseball guy, right? And I said, yeah. And they pulled out this Kobe Mayo gold Prism auto, numbered out of 5 in a PSA 9. Saying nothing crazy for a gold auto, that's pretty crazy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find the next kid that comes up to me and says, hey, really enjoy your content. I'm gonna get this card for free. I wanna pass it along. I really appreciate the gift, but that is a pretty serious, nice, cool card. And would I like it and could I do something with it? I absolutely could, but I would rather make somebody else's day. So we're gonna do that probably tomorrow unless somebody comes up to us today. And I think that's gonna be a wrap for day number 1 of the show. Ultimately, I bought less than I did yesterday, but we did buy the Ohtani auto, so we definitely spent a lot more money than we did. But overall, I think it was a really, really solid first day. Looking forward to seeing what day number 2 has to hold. You guys are gonna see it right now. All right, just got here for day 2 of the Nashville show. Before we start buying, I gotta say, guys, that Ohtani performance last night, 6 innings, 10 strikeouts, 3 home runs. Could we have timed better finding that Ohtani rookie auto? Because I made the joke. Yesterday's price is not today's price. This morning's price is not tonight's price, and I'm very curious. I mean, we know Ohtani's Ohtani, but absolutely insane to have timed that well to have gotten that, because I would guarantee you that if I came today to try buy it, I wouldn't have gotten it at the price that I did. So let's get to it, see what kind of deals we can find. Gonna be doing a little more walking today, still gonna be set up, still gonna be at the table, but see what we can do.
Where is it?
All right, let's see. That's crazy. What I see, there's 2 sales on this one, and granted, it's the redemption, not the actual card.
Yeah.
One, and this is where I hate comps, 22 and 100. Like what?
Yeah. Because I was figuring, take it 100 for it, because
Yeah.
you never know if you're actually going to get a redemption when you submit.
Yes,
So,
especially with Panini.
yeah. So you're not interested in this one?
Probably not. Like an out of 32 is like a $15, $20 card.
No worries.
So, but the Skeens, my guess is they're not anything super expensive, but I can
Yeah, I think
probably
those are
do
like
something.
15, 20-ish.
Yeah.
As a 9.
Yeah, 15 here. And then, yeah, they're both basically like 15 bucks. What would you want to?
I mean, 20 for both of them. That way you can.
That's
make a
fine.
profit.
Yeah, totally. 20 works. Thank you, thank you.
What were you saying?
The price on the Ellie, the orange All-Star game, I assume. I would, if you're looking to trade, do that. The last raw did, or the last PSA 8 did 100.
I just like the mayor. I like mayor.
Yeah,
believe
I get
in
that.
him.
If you want the mayor, I'm happy to work on that as well.
Which one, Marcelo?
Yeah,
What did you say for these? We said 100, right?
100 cash, yeah. So,
Could you do like?
what's the Marcelo at? 100 as well?
You said 100, I think.
Yeah.
What trade would you do for the Ellie? Would you do a 100 trade or like
Yeah.
this? Or?
Yeah. If you want the Marcelo or the Ellie, feel free to take one. Or if you want both, give me 70 bucks and we'll call it a day.
60,
70 bucks.
65.
65 is
All
fine.
right, I can do that.
Let's do it. So Marcelo, And where is the alley?
I'll just give you 70 on that.
I'll take it.
All right, I'll do that. That was your original price. 1, 2, 3.
Easy. Oh, that one, yeah, that
Yeah.
one's sick.
Let me see this real quick.
That one's sick.
So the red and the orange. You good. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Enjoy those. So card show dealer question, and curious on you guys' perspective. Somebody comes up to the table and has their cards priced out and they say, hey, this is what I want from them. And there's something that is way under comp. We're talking $10 sticker easily does 100 plus. What do you do? Do you correct their price or do you take the deal because that's what they're asking? If they're a dealer, I pretty firmly am of the opinion that, hey, you priced it, that's what it is. When somebody's walking up, I feel a little unsure. Curious what you guys would do. Let me know in those comments.
All right, for all that right there,
Okay.
you're at $25.
Okay. So I'll easily pay 25 there.
This one,
What's it numbered out of?
150. Look at that one.
I bet you it's $5.
Yeah, it can't be much. He
$4,
has not-
spot on.
Yeah, he has not been.
So just call this stack $30. That's
great.
fine.
Perfect. These are some nice inserts here from the old Top Japan.
Yeah, the Japan stuff fits so well. People just like it.
I mean, what are you trying to pay on these?
How many are there?
12.
12, $30.
I'll do it for you.
Okay, so that's 60 now.
This one you gotta look up. I don't even.
I think it's cheap. I had a Judge one of these that was a gold that I got. Got a PSA 10. PSA bought it back. The last comp was 325. PSA bought it for 450.
Holy,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Where'd they? I heard they were buying cards, but how'd you do that?
It's in the app, like when you do like the grade reveal.
Oh, when-
if they
oh,
offer on it.
I see.
Yeah. It's a $3 card. I'll pay
There you
$3
go.
on it.
This one came from.
Throwback Thursday.
Throwback Thursday.
Yeah. Let me look it up.
Isn't that
$5.
crazy?
great.
$5? All right,
Yeah.
I'll do 5.
So that's 68.
Oh, and throw these in there for $1.
We have
Oh, I
a
said for all
Uber Eats
these.
from
I was
Panera
gonna
Bread
say,
for
$10 for all these.
20.
Hitchin.
20?
20.
All right, 20.
So this is
Panera
90.
Bread. We're
90,
gonna eat
okay.
half of it. Come on up.
Total value here was 235.
So you want to say 160?
So that gets us to 250.
Great.
That works.
Yeah.
And then you said,
160 on all those.
how much is the logo?
That one's got to be like $25, $15, something like that. I think it's 15, I want to say.
So 160 per on those. And this is the 2025.
Yeah, only 124. These are 25s, and this one's 23? Yeah, 23, 24, 25. And you want to know something funny?
What?
I think I bought this one from you.
There's a good chance. I definitely pulled one of
I
those.
think I bought it from you for $60.
Yep, that sounds accurate.
I have a really good memory, so and that was a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like right when it came out, I remember.
And what are you asking on the gold wave?
The Gold Wave, I think we had 600. 500. Sorry.
500?
Yeah, not
Okay.
600, 500.
All right, here's what I'm thinking. We're at 250 here, that's agreed upon, etc. So your total ask on the gold wave and all of the home fields comes to 1,300. Should do 1,150, and I take the gold wave and all these, which puts us at 1,400 total. Yeah, let's do it.
For you, you always come back, baby.
I appreciate you.
It is a beautiful car.
It is a beauty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
There you go.
Appreciate you as always.
Man. I owe you $50, right?
No,
250 plus 11?
plus 1150. I said make it 14 even. Yeah,
Tried to give you a better deal. You didn't take it.
that's fine. That means that I get to come back next time and get a good deal again. Super glad to grab that Ohtani lot. That gold wave, which is gonna be a little preview of another video. PSA offer was $650, so We knocked off 150 on the home fields as well as the gold wave. I think it was a really, really good buy. I mean, just the value on the home fields and the gold wave with the PSA offer at 650, that alone is more than what we paid. So that means all the other stuff is good. So I think that's a really good deal. Let's keep on cruising and finding more deals. Goes to show you never know what's gonna walk up to your table. This isn't me, unfortunately, but look at all these Ohtanis. And this isn't even everything that he had. I swear to God, this was easily 50,000 plus in Ohtanis that just walked up to this dealer. Nothing graded, just all in card savers. Hitting the end of day 2, it is really starting to clear out here, as you guys can see. Got some awesome inventory today. Really, really happy with the deals. I'm gonna go home, sort through all of the cards that we bought today, process that inventory, because we gotta get some of these into tomorrow night's stream. We should be back tomorrow, but if for some reason we're not, well, the amount will be the end of this video, so you guys will know right now. All right, third and final day of the Nashville show here today. Should be a lot of fun. I think I'm only gonna be here for 3 or 4 hours if I had to guess. We're gonna be really intentional and focused, hopefully gonna grab some more lots. Quick little update, did some inventory processing last night. We have bought exactly 1,500 cards thus far. I'm gonna have a whole video coming out later this week where I show every single card that we got. Talk about some of the big things that are coming up that we're gonna be using those cards for. But gonna be trying to get some more, still have some money left, so let's go see if we can spend that. So one of the nice things about the last day of a show here is that a lot of times dealers who have lots of value boxes have stuff that still hasn't really been looked through. This dealer was saying that they had some empty tables next to them, so they pulled out some boxes that they hadn't had space for up to this point in the weekend. So I think I was one of the first people to get to go through this baseball box, which is always a nice thing. You guys know that I love value boxing. I think we found some pretty decent cards here, so I'll take the win. Really nice way to kind of cap off the card show here today and get some last good value boxing in before we go home. All right, I think we're calling it a wrap for the day. Gotta head home. Prep for the stream because we're streaming like 3 hours and I have pulled nothing. Gotta process some inventory. I just bought 5 more Shohei home field advantages, by the way, which to close out the show, last deal. I put this at 10 Shohei home field advantages for the weekend. I think we did super, super well. Easily over 1,600 cards. Make sure to follow along because we will have our video where we show off every single card that we got. You guys aren't gonna wanna miss that. Appreciate you guys checking out this video. Hope you guys enjoy the card show, vlog, features, tips, tricks, you name it. And we'll catch you guys in the next one.